Welcome back, another episode. There are serious spoilers in this article. Under new management is an understatement. Episode 8 of Tulsa King demands a change in leadership everywhere, from Margaret's stables to Thresher's weed farm to the Invernizzi family, after Season 2 truly increased the ante by starting a gang war. It's a frantic, spiraling chapter about poor choices leading to mayhem. I wholeheartedly support it. The harm is done, but it turns out that Tyson's capo, who was shot by him at the end of the last episode, survives. Jackie and his trafficking army are out for themselves, the Invernizzis are out for each other, Kansas City is out for Dwight, and Armand is right in the middle, albeit implausibly. Armand's plot is lost. An intriguing focus point of Under New Management is Armand. He has mostly served as a supporting character up to this point, providing minimal yet inebriated comic relief. When he gave Thresher information about Dwight, first unintentionally, then voluntarily, and eventually grudgingly, Season 2 elevated his self-interest and overall incapacity for making decisions to a story point. But for Armand, everything is going wrong. Dwight is aware of it. He is no longer useful to Thresher. His relatives despised him. His best plan is to apply for witness protection from the FBI, which would keep him apart from his wife and children indefinitely. He therefore drinks, as he generally does. Armand makes several poor choices while intoxicated. At the ranch, he snaps at Spencer and then he snaps at Margaret, who is forced to fire him. When he approaches Thresher for a loan, a condescending $100 is flung at his feet. In order to rob Dwight's stockpile, he takes the drastic step of holding Goody at gunpoint and leaves a menacing final voicemail for his children. I have sympathy for Armand. Although he isn't inherently evil, he is afraid and desperate, which is rarely a healthy combination. In any case, I don't think Dwight will be as sympathetic as I am. The Invernizzi family expels Chicky. In Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 8, after much waiting, Vince finally sits Chicky down and informs him that he has been supplanted as the head of the Invernizzi family. You can't help but think that Vince made a mistake by leaving Chicky alive because, in contrast to Armand, he is a villain. Since he sent Dwight to Tulsa, he created competition for the New York family, which is what first sparked all of this. Though he won't take this lying down, what will he do next? Dwight had called Chicky earlier and under new management to alert him to Tina, and the children's return to New York for their own protection. I think Chicky will try to get some influence on Dwight by going after his family because he doesn't really have any. Jackie's ascendancy. Indeed, Jackie was able to surreptitiously enter all of this, wasn't he? I attribute it to Thresher's conceit. Since he was wealthier than Jackie, he figured the man would be obedient to him, just like everyone else in his life. However, no such luck. All Jackie was doing was waiting for the operation to escalate to the point where he could physically seize it from Thresher. At this moment, Jackie is unquestionably one of the most dangerous players in the entire game. He has a horde of loyal men. He has assets. Additionally, he is obviously an expansionist since, as Thresher cautions Bill near the close of the episode, he won't be content with simply assuming control of the marijuana business. He will also be visiting Kansas City. What matters more, though, is that Jackie is careless. Additionally, Thresher admits to Bill that he planted the vehicle bomb that nearly killed Mark, Tyson's father. When Bill discovers that he has created a war without cause, he becomes enraged. And there are casualties in wars. For more videos, subscribe.